Well, hello, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way the show gets started. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of the show. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if you're doesn't matter if you're little brother, your little sister, your cousin, your Meemaw, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around like Ryan Gary playing Arc Raiders.
It's unbelievable.
Goal number 2 around these parts, we keep things positive. There's going to be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say,
how are you alive?
but around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when it's empty. And goal number 3, entertainment. Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime are all networks produced shows. You can't drive anymore without some map quest. On today's show, we got some dangpacks, we got some Zelda finale, we got some Arc Raiders. Super excited to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are brand new, this is who you are. That's what it's about right there, man. We got the grid, we got the papers, and we got the paper grid, man. We got the paper grid. Super excited to be here today. You're brand new, welcome in. You gotta decide in your life who you're gonna be. You gotta decide in life who you're gonna be. Are you Jaden Daniels? Or are you Gimli, son of Balin? Either way. Super excited to be here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Can I tell you something? I feel a little violated. Let me see if I still have it. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel good, man. I'm just telling you, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Yesterday, there were 2 dudes in the office while I was doing the show. It was a little awkward. 1 dude, fine. I can still be who we are. But 2 dudes, it just, you know, it was just a little odd, okay? It just was a little odd. They were fixing a heat issue, like a heating thing. And like, I'm trying to put on a show, but you knew it just wasn't the same, man. You can't have people encroach in your space, but I respect it. We still had the show. However, I got really uncomfortable. Not during the show. I could put on a show. We'll make it work. But I got really uncomfortable last night because in my office, that-a-way, where they were working, there's like a $50 Amazon shelf. And on the shelf, I got some cards, you know, some cards that like I may have traded off my son, got a couple good deals, maybe some cards. You know, I like some trading cards. Not a lot, but you know, just a couple. And I see a note. And I'm like, that's odd. And I grabbed the note. And it could only have come from one of those 2 dudes. And it says, if you are ever trying to sell sports cards, text me. I've been a collector my whole life, with the phone number. And I felt like a little violated for a couple reasons. 1, is he clicking through my cards? Is he looking? Is he snooping? Because I'm locked on here. I'm not seeing what he's doing. And then my second question is, where'd he get the paper from, man? He taking my paper, shredding it? Like, what the heck's going on, man? But like, I don't know. I just blurred out his number because I'm not texting him. Maybe we should text him. Maybe I should try to fleece him. I don't know, man. I do respect the hustle, but next time, bring your own paper. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not the company's paper. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Should we text him? I mean, I blurred his number out. I mean, you'd have to be a sleuth to see that. Call him on stream. Should we call him? The fact that he didn't ask you when you saw them is weird. Yeah, but I'm also like yapping. Can I read the intents on the other side? There's nothing on the other side. No, because I feel like knowing how I would know how this conversation. I think life's about knowing yourself. I would see this note, and if I call him, I know how this call goes. Start out light and airy, talking about, you know, what kind of cards you like, but then it would surely shift into BM. I do appreciate the hustle though. Here's my advice. If you ever work in HVAC at someone's house and they have like anything you're into, like instead of this, like throw a casual conversation like, yo, I love Gengar. Yo, I just bought a box of whatever, Freezing Skies. I pulled a reverse foil Kimmy card. Well, I don't think it was the guy with the sleeveless shirt on, because I ended up seeing him later in the day. That's a whole nother story anyways. Why do you have a PSA 10 John Collins Hawks card? That's in my 2 eBay pile. At least you didn't know you didn't stream them off with your stream antics. I know, because we were in full normie mode. Anyways, chat, what would you have done? Like, I just something felt weird. Like, I don't know. I just felt weird. And normally I get like different perspectives and different moves, but like that just like when you're going through something and there's like a note in there and it's not from your wife, you're like, it was kind of like, it was not like that, but I like that song. Holy cow. What song is this? It was more like, you know, it's like, I haven't got one of these, man. I haven't got one of these since high school. But on top, speaking of getting notes in high school, chat, on the very, very tippy top of the shelves is an old Nike shoebox. And in it are all the notes I ever got in high school and middle school. That would be an interesting stream. This was not supposed to go down this aisle, but show us the notes. I'm not that tall. It's like pretty up there. All these, I'm not gonna read them, but let me see if I can get them.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Link tipped $3. Gee. It sure is boring around here. I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
All right, I lied. It was 2 boxes. I just became the monster that I'm tell my kids not to do. We have like a little closet where we put our food. What do they call those? What am I typing? We have like a little closet where we put our food, and we put the snacks. Like we used to have the snacks on like the bottom layer, on the bottom level, and they just got in the bottom shelf, and they got in there like gremlins. I'm like, we're not doing this. Like we're not doing this. I put the premium kid snacks on the top shelf, so they're just not little gremlins anymore. But I just became what my sons do. I just climbed on top of shelves to get these down. Like one time I caught him doing it, I'm like, don't do that. Like if you could hurt yourself and you could break all the shelves or both. And I just did that. So anyway, so these are the boxes. And if you don't believe this is from whatever year, scan that, man. Scan that. But look at that price, man. Hold on. What is that price on there? $64.99. You can't even buy one Nike shoe for $64.99. It was not supposed to go this way. Hold on. OG smug, man. Look at the smug. Who does this guy think he is, man? He's like 18.
Let's go.
Dang smug.
Bro, we need to burn this stuff, man. What the heck, man? Space Derby? What the heck is this, man?
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
Look at the date on that. What? I've never been to this stuff in my life, man. I'm gonna burn this right now, man. I'm burning this right now. What the heck? 5th place? Where are my parents? Like, we don't have 5th place ribbons around here, man. 5th place? Get this out of here. 5th place? Burn that, man. That should be in there. I'm not gonna show you what it's for. Fastest looking. Not an athletic competition. What the heck, man? I did my best, ribbon. Get this out of here. You can tell I wasn't in the Cub Scouts. I did my best? Bro, what was going on in the 90s, man? I did my best, man? I don't know, how did I ever survive? How the heck do you ever survive, man? Anyways, how did we get here? Man, I don't even know what's in this stuff, man. Anyways, Chad, how did we get here? Chad, how did we get here, man? Oh, Chad, I'm gonna burn those, man. I'm not saying what this is, if you know. I guarantee 80% of chat doesn't even know what that is. Could I? Chat, then a picture, I'm not gonna show you who, but a picture fell out of that, okay? Dude, this wild, man. Why do I even have this stuff? Picture of Marilyn Monroe kind of looks, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like. No wonder you were smug at that age. I can't show you guys any of this stuff, man. This is super dark stuff. See if there's any callbacks. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm seeing if there's anything of value. Yeah, remember these? Yeah, remember pictures that came like this? What that? Why were pictures ever this wide? What the heck what are these, man? Hold on, I'm seeing if there's anything that's like... Yeah, there's probably 6 months worth of bits in here, man. Is Olga here? Chat, is Olga here? Is Olga here? Chat, is Olga here? Please tell me Olga's here. Please. Can someone call him? All right. I didn't know I still had this. Pristine, man! I didn't know I still had that. Bro, this is not, there's not a scratch on it. PS chat, eBay that, what's it worth? It doesn't matter, I'm not selling it. Yo, you're here? Did you see what I just pulled? Are you with us? I know, I gotta watch the oils, man. Anyways. I mean, it's pristine, man. I could show you. I got my address on the front. I'm not gonna show it. I didn't know I still had that, man. Dad, I'm looking for one thing. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm just looking. I gotta go. Report card. No. Chad, why do I have this stuff, man? I'm gonna go. Chad, should we go through this one day? Today's not that day. Hold on. It all comes full circle, man. You can't tell me this is not full circle. You cannot tell me this is not full circle based on yesterday's bit and the YouTube short that just came out. I told you, man, it wasn't Diddy. It wasn't Diddy, man. The first concert ticket right there, man. It wasn't Diddy. We saw Puff Daddy, man. March 13th, 1998, my first ever concert, man. The bits are not fake, man. They're real. This smells like you know what. All right, that's it for today, man. Wait. Ooh, talk about getting scammed. I was getting scammed, man. Look at that. I got a pay stub. Look at this, man. 60 hours, work 60 hours, $493. What is that, like $3 an hour? What? I grew up in these streets, man. I grew up in these streets. All right. I don't know what that job was, man. Anyways. What happened, man? How did we get here, man? How did we get here? How did we get here? I bet that Puff Daddy ticket's worth something. Chad, that's why I appreciate every day here, man. Every second here. Are you kidding me? I don't know what I was doing, man, but I was working 60 hours. It might have been my teacher's paycheck. I'm not joking. I shouldn't laugh about it, but it's true. It's true, sir.
It's true, sir. I appreciate.
I'm not even joking, chat. That makes sense.
Makes. Tipped $3. Daniel. Been watching the streams for 16 months. Lo aftanu obm. She ears to utha 5 unuian 6. Undo score.
I don't know what that means. But let's rip some packs, man. Bro. 60 hours? Bro.
Let's go.
60
Dan
hours.
Dance happy Wednesday, right. Dan and chat.
Yashikami, why not you, man? Why not Blunderscore? Garbonix, thanks for the 69 months, man. I appreciate it. Jackson streams, if you're here, how about a hot pack? Chat, I'm gonna go there. There's probably a year's worth of bits in one of those boxes. Chat, the next stream, we're gonna have one physical bit. Throwback bits, man. Literally, we may have just come across the sacred bit chest, man. Ruby Halo, why not you? B2B golds. I love that. Look at that Mirror Bear achievement. Time to grab the bit of the day. But here's the thing, chat. In that box, there's a lot of notes. Like, there's a lot of notes, and I don't know what the notes say. You know what I mean? Like, out of respect for everyone involved, I couldn't just read them, just pull one out and read them verbatim. 02K. I don't even know why I have those. 3 golds in a row. Who do you think you are, Gold Golderson? Gazgul, why not you? Black Tourmaline lover. Deserved. You ever write nice notes to my wife? Look, if there's any wife guys in chat, I'm going to hit you with the old curveball special. Spaghetti 2K on TikTok, by the way, says, work 60 hours to watch Puff Daddy and the family. Spaghetti 2K, you got to make the jump over with comments like that. You're missing out on 24-hour VIP. Spaghetti 2K, you got to come over to the purple platform. Right here, man. I'm not. Spaghetti 2K, work 60 hours to watch Puff Daddy and the family. Burgerson. Why not you? Why not now? What about that, man? What about that?
Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs spam in the
What
chat?
about that Ultima Online CD, man? I thought that was CD Lang. I thought it was gone, man.
5 years dang pog.
Oh, you couldn't see? You couldn't see his stuff? Sorry. There's his chats right there. Casual Yogurt, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate the support. We'll get you a hot pack right here. Marcellus Wallace, thank you for the 5 years of Prime, man. I appreciate it. Chat, the bits. We're gonna have chat. And I was listening to you and NL fight about yoga. I think you are in the right. Did yoga this morning was so fire. Well, here's the thing. I think Ryan's perspective on yoga is off because he does Peloton yoga.
Thank you. Can we
which
please
like
get some dang packs spam in the chat?
I think Northern Line does Peloton yoga, which like how much Peloton yoga can you do sitting down? That's not yoga. So like if that's his exposure to yoga, I get it. I would feel the same way. That's not real yoga. Like in real yoga, you're not strapped in the saddle. It's not BM. It's not BM. Next time I go to Vancouver, we'll find a yoga place and I'll go with them. Downward Dog hits different, man. I don't do yoga, but I'm familiar with its game and I don't mind it. But Downward Dog, man, you could sit in that for a lifetime. Port 722, thank you for the 5 gifted. I would do a yoga stream with Ryan Gary. Deserved. 123 pre-jack. Those do not. 123. Will you trade me one of your pre-jacks? I want one of those because I feel like you're sitting on a logo. I feel like you're sitting on a logo and I could sniff out the right pack. Warrior pose, man. I gotta start doing yoga again, man. It's actually.
Holy burst!
Red T got in the 3 and I just got a very, 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 very good dev idea. Chad, is this a comically large pencil? No. All right. Chad, are there any yoga teachers in chat? I would do a yoga stream. I would do a yoga stream. I would do yoga stream. Your wife is? Do you live in Michigan? Is Danielskins in chat? Pretend astronaut, where do you live? Your wife is as well? What is this? Not the president. This is dangpacks.com. Use Twitch channel points to buy a pack of cards you can trade, play with, hoard, collect. Danielskins, you cannot tell me, man. When one of your cards like Bahu Beast gets flipped, and you see the gold on slate gold, you don't get a little zest. You don't get a little shot of adrenaline, man. Like that's gotta feel good, man. Knowing that you put your best out there and your best is very, very, that's gotta feel good, man. Like, come on. Like that's cinema. Your newborn is in arms watching you. What's his name? What's his name? Yeah, I mean, that feels good no matter who you are, let alone you're the one that made it. Unholy.
Put a leash on that puppy.
Oh, you knew it was a big one, man. You knew it was a big one. That full art has been sealed, man. It's been sealed. Lorenzo. MJ Snow. Holy moly, it's the one I've been waiting for. Wait. With a ride to Peloton for sure. Look at that. There's nothing to look at. What do you mean look at the shattered mirror? What? You just see the back of her head, right? That's enough cards for today. Nap on Pap, that's a great pack, man. Yo, Debs, can we get like a marker, like pack of the week? Like, can I get like a little click thing right there? Like POTW, and then we nominate it for the week?
The mouse in your attic. Tipped $5. Hey Dan, so you saw that I replaced all your first place ribbons with my own ribbons. I meant to give those back earlier, sorry man.
Yo, Nap on Pap, congratulations. Thank you for the support. Mouse Stow in the woods.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
The Nix Mix. Tipped $3. Hey Dan, just wanted to send this here donation, hope you enjoy it. Buy something for the missus, it's on me. Don't go spending it all in one place, because honestly, this is probably worth the same amount as your old hourly wage. Underpaid?
Come on, man. I mean, the reality, you know what, chat? Life comes full circle, man. The reality is, whatever rate I got on that old pay stub, my 7-year-old makes more shoveling. Or does he? Are we ready, chat? Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Would you be willing to trade a pre-jacked Series 5.5 pack? 1548.36. Thank you. I feel like you're always open to any deals. I think you're open to reasonable deals. What's your going rate on a sealed pack? I've never been to Montana. I'd like to go. No, did 1, 2, 3 respond? Usually 1, 2, 3 responds very quickly. So he's either conjuring up fair market value or he doesn't want to do it and doesn't want to type in no. The heck is...
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Jackie Daytona 25 tipped $3. Dan out here paying his son to shovel snow with money from his other son's piggy bank. Dangerkant.
What the heck?
Furianimo.
How did he get here?
It's my rare Splinter Ninja Turtle variant from Comic-Con 2014. Now they know that I collect it.
All right. Shall we beat this thing, man? Nothing that gives you that jolt of confidence and energy.
Let's go.
We're a year old, Dan. What are we? Love to the 596. Cheers to the no BM
No,
underscore.
IMS Dark Monk, thanks for the 1 year, man. Appreciate it. Nothing gives you the confidence to go take down Big Cannon and you load in and you hear the death anthem, man. Why not us? Why not now? Now, I don't remember where we are. We have 2 keys. We got keys. We just gotta find the big guy. Now, here's where we are. I don't remember where we died. I remember nothing. Patra. We learned about Patra. I guess we'll just send it, man. I guess we'll just send it. May you see your inventory? See this. That's my inventory, brother. Oh, we wanted to buy some sauce. Buy a little saucy. Chat, what does that song mean by Post Mal One? Talking about saucing on you. Saucing on you. What's he talking about? A saucing on you. Post Mal One. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna buy a bottle, and I think it's only 40. So we'll buy a bottle for 40, and then we're gonna go wrap this thing up. That's a French culinary term. Assassin, Gokster. Gokster? Sounds like an anime name. Go Kahester. Welcome in, first time chatter. You saw Post Mal One during 10 years ago at a St. Andrew's Music Hall? Did you buy a t-shirt? I'm saucing. What does he mean though when I'm saucing on you? Wait. Don't answer that. Unless it's little brother friendly. No, you went for the opener? Fruit Bad the kind of guy to go to a Weezer concert and leave after Modest Mouse opens. He means he's swagged out. When I see Post Malone, I don't think swagged out. Modest Mouse greater than Weezer. All I can tell you this. I went to a Weezer concert at Pine Knob, which is like a Michigan concert venue outdoors. Modest Mouse opened for Weezer. And I got there like 5 minutes before Weezer went on stage. And Modest Mouse played their hit song, their only hit song, twice. I can't even think of the name of it. I ran into a cop car. Like they literally played it. I want to say back to back. They played it twice. Yeah, Float On. Okay, maybe they didn't play it back to back. They definitely played it twice. Like, come on. Come on. Like, who does the same bits over and over again?
Look at that elite ball placement. That's elite ball. That's elite ball placement.
Who does the same bits over and over again? So yeah, check the set list. Check the set list. Check the set list. It was Weezer came to Pine Knob 2 years ago in Michigan. Pull it up. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? What's that nerd website where I keep track of every song that every band ever played of all time? Let's pull it up. You think I'm making it up? What's it called? Setlist.org? What's the website called? Setlist.fm? Pine Knob Weezer. How does this website work? It better not give my location. How do you... Weezer at Pine Knob 2023, 2 years ago. This was the greatest Weezer concert I've been to. It hit everything. My name is Jonas Brown. I'm carrying the... Oh, they started with Toto, Africa, by the way. Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. They really didn't have to bust this one out. That's an all-timer. And then they came out for the encore. So how do you see who opened for him? How do you see who opened for him? No, they played it twice. I'm telling you, they played it twice. I am telling you. Out of embarrassment, they didn't put it on there twice. They played it twice, man. I'm telling you, they did. I would put everything on it. Can you comment on this? I'm telling you, someone took it off, man. They played it twice. Look at this guy doesn't even know what's going on, man. He's got him playing 7 songs. Oh yeah, I just forgot to put Float On. I'm telling you, man. How can I get in touch with someone who was at that concert? I'm serious, Chad. I'm serious, man. Why would that's not something I would make up. And why would they play Float On 9th? Why would they do that? Can I edit this set list? I was there. I want to edit it, man. Let me edit it. Let me fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I was there, man. I was there. I was there, man. I'm telling you, I was there. And they played it twice. Because I'm like, this is weird. Why would any band play the same song twice? Where's that link again? All right, let me fix this. I was there. Edit set list. Edit set list songs. Add song. Float On. No, not suggest, save. Sources, comments. I was there. It's the only concert I've been to where the band played their hit song 2X. Trust me. Who's going to review that? I am the review. I am the review. Maybe I don't type in all caps like a nut? What do you mean? I am the one who set lists. I peer reviewed my own research. BOV work in Big Pharma. Huh? What? I didn't say that. What, man? Sorry. That 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can hit me on that one. 1, 2, 3. You can hit me on that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Give me a little on the wrist for that one. I'll take that one. Chad, is Cheerios good for your... I don't want to get in trouble. Is Cheerios good for your heart? Hey. Where was that extra bottle at? I thought there was an extra bottle.
Ooh.
All right,
Imagine receiving a nice text from your friend about the actual Game Awards and then never responding. What the uck, bro?
Yo, my bad, dude. It's been, bro, my text messages have been like the beaches of Normandy, man. I'm sorry. I gotta get an allied message to you, man. I wish I had a better. It just. Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Could you get this? Could you get this? Could you do this? Could you do this? Or we got this event on this day and this event on this day. What about this? What about this group text? What about this meme? What about this? Can you make this event? Can you do this? Can you do that? And so like when like like a really friendly message comes in, it kind of just gets lost in the bullets, and I'm sorry, man. I really appreciate it. Starsleep sent me like a 3-paragraph text saying how much he enjoyed the actual Game Awards. No, I got you, bro. I guess we can't get sauce. Eastmost Peninsula? That was the Eastmost. Were there other texts about appearing on a Big Brother cruise? Actually, actually. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You should really come, Dan. Dan, it'll be really fun. Dan, you should come. Yeah, Starsleep, what's your take on Modest Mouse opening for Weezer and playing Float On twice? All right, let's lock in. It's true. I was at the concert in 2023. Also, no one tell Starsleep that he missed us unearthing a box of lore from the 90s and me pulling out my Puff Daddy and Friends concert ticket live on the show. I don't think Starsleep would have woken up his entire household and neighbors on that one. Yeah, we found it this morning, man. I don't even know how we got there. Well, I can tell you how we got there. We got there because one of the two dudes yesterday in the office left me a hidden message on a shelf on where the heater was amongst some trading cards. That's how we got here. That's how we got here. If you really want to know how we got here, I don't know where the note is, but that's really how we got there with his phone number on it. All right. Look up the set list for that concert. We had to edit it because it was incorrect. Yeah, I know. If you missed pre-show today, you missed a whopper, man. Whopper, 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 whopper. Bro, sometimes I wish their food was as good as their commercials. Yo, Starsleep, you remember that? I really was. Starsleep, you know what else I found? Just because you missed it. So basically, quick recap. I got a shelf over there where the two dudes were working, and I got some trading cards, and the dude slipped me a message with his phone number saying, "Hey, I would love to trade some your sports cards," essentially. So I'm like, the last time I got a note was in the 1990s, and so I'm like, on the very tippy top of the shelf, I got an old shoebox full of notes. And guess what else I found in here? But out of respect for you, I didn't. There's a picture in this box from high school of me and the dude who called you death, ! Starsleep, is in here. It's a picture of me and the dude who called you death. I saw that and I'm like, gulp, I'm glad Starsleep's not here. No, I'm not showing it. It'll dox everyone involved. No, it's not a picture of Starsleep. It's a picture of the dude who Starsleep, it's his mortal enemy. Literal mortal enemy. Chad, imagine like trying to catch up on all this lore. We need a lore wiki or something, man. Like Starsleep wiki page. Starsleep's mortal enemy wiki page. Tying in the two wikis, Starsleep went with Dan to a Halloween party in college. Starsleep spent 3 weeks planning his Halloween costume, dressing up like Neo from The Matrix. Walks in, Giga Chad, Starsleep's mortal enemy, looks at him and says, "What are you, death?" Starsleep then turning full red face, wanting to fight the guy, and hates the guy forever. And then also that picture of Starsleep in his Neo from Matrix costume was shown on stream. This is lore over 3 years developing. No, you had a great costume. right, it's locking. Derek, you. Chat, and that's just like a scratch of lore, man. Like that's just a scratch of lore. You know how many characters there are in the community? There would also be Starsleep's wedding that served the greatest beer of all time, only to go out of business, and Starsleep won't tell me. Sorry, we gotta lock in. Derek, you. Miyazaki too. Bud Light. And then that brewery should be on Starsleep's wiki page, and we could click it, and there it would pull up the Internet Time Machine website where Starsleep had his wedding at the brewery. Clicky wiki. And then you could also document like chatter crash out, chatter bans, the chatter comebacks.
Thank you for the donation. I
Just
appreciate
so
your
much,
acquiescence.
so much lore, man.
Dude who left the note. Tipped $3. Hello Mr. Geesling, I don't know if you noticed but I left a note by your sports cards. I also saw your Puff Daddy and Friends concert ticket from 1998. I actually explored your entire house and left various notes for you to find for years to come. Underscore?
I felt violated, man. Normally I can roll with any punch. That punch was a hard one to roll with, man. CDF, thanks for the support. I mean, dude, one of the two dudes. All right, we gotta go to number 2. Do you think he looked at your cards? I don't know. I was sitting here trying to like be normal, playing a game. I wasn't paying attention to what they're doing. Normally, if someone's in my house, I give them implicit trust. I don't think they're gonna be rummaging through my goods and services, leaving me notes. One under the bed? Why would you what? Alright, we gotta lock in here. Miyazaki too. With the Derek, you freeze them all. Maybe you saw your box of notes and thought you liked notes. There's no way. The notes were on the very, very top shelf. And it's not like the box is labeled notes from middle school and high school. I was lucky that we got that timer. Why wouldn't you just say something and ask to swap numbers? That's the question. That was because like I like everything to at least have some kind of takeaway. Is that if you're in someone's house, instead of leaving them a note, just like bring up a casual conversation like, yo, I just ripped open a box of Pokemon Hidden Evolutions the other day. That's all he would have had to say. Instead of leaving me a note. And so that's what I would say. If you ever have like something in common with someone, don't leave them a note. Just bring it up in casual conversation. Because then what would happen? Then I would have brought the guy over. Imagine if you didn't see the note for a month. Note is not passive aggressive. I'm sure it's trying to be respectful, but also being a little weird. I took your LeBron James rookie card. Meet me at midnight or else. I don't have a LeBron James rookie. I only collect good players. All right. Miyazaki too. Let's go left. I think down is a waste of a key. Miyazaki too.
Good morning, Dan. Thanks for all the great streams this year. Cheers to an even better 2026.
Werewolf, thank you for the kind message, you 13-month piece of prime. Thank you. Me, your dad owns every printed NBA card pre-2005. Why is this being blurry? Miyazaki too. Chad, don't tell Starsleep about the action figure bit we did earlier. He's gonna get mad about that. Where are we? Right here. So we need to go down to staircase 5, I think. Just had our Christmas office breakfast. The heck is that? Okay, here we go. 5 me. Probably toast. Just toast. Sorry. Did I ever pass notes in class? Bro, you've been here since the beginning of the show. What do you think I spent half my time in high school doing, man? We didn't text back then. Those were the texts, man. So I spent half my time in half my time in high school doing, brother. That was a method. All right. Bro, I was in 9th grade with those shoe boxes are from 9th grade. Chill, chill, chill. All right. Why is that wrong? Oh, that's the start. Wait, where are we? We're not even on the map? Wait. New tech. Hold on, this is important. We gotta dial in here. We're right here. That's dirty. Why would they start you right here? We're gonna open that door. Miyazaki too. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Should we bomb walls? We might as well bomb some walls. E2. Just in case. Little lefta. Little righta. I'm not gonna waste a bomb down. I think we're at the bottom. Me. Here we go, baby. Please let there be something good in here. E2. You keep thinking the duck is Marcel the Shell? Who's that? Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Eh. Ah. Relax, relax. We're boxed.
Ah, Mikasa.
Bro, we're 2 rooms away. That's dirty. That's... Shiggy did us dirty on that one, not gonna lie. I'm not mad at him, but he did us dirty. You're having your Sims go on a coffee date to prove it can work? Bit loaded. Nuclear weaponry pointed at the Oreo sim. Mute protocol enacted. Ballistic missile fired, but not at anyone in harm's way. It's good to get it out of the system. It's good to get it out of the system. It's good. It's good to get it out of the system. Messybird says, literally in the middle of installing Sims to your new laptop. Messybird, you got a brand new laptop and the first thing you're doing is installing the Sims? Enact mute protocol. BM loaded. All right. Let's lock in. Miyazaki too. Dan, have you ever considered playing some of the classic Mega Mans on stream? I think we've beaten 1 and 2 on stream. 1, 2, 3. Can you cross-reference that? Yes. The Blue Bomber is no stranger to this show. Miyazaki too. Why has Olga been doing so much work lately, man? This is the season for not working. Like, this is where we all don't do any work. Busy season for finance industry. Don't put them on blast like that, Void Vigilante. This is crunch time before the end of the season? What do you mean? Is that why we're trying to beat Zelda today? Before the end of the season? Because it's double PTO? Working extra to save up that Aragorn +2? Starsleep, I was gonna give you VIP, man, but you already got it for that one. Miyazaki too. Oh, we gotta move the duck smoke. Hold on. Bro's making stuff up. Wait, companies don't give you the ability to earn double PTO? Why wouldn't they? You can't earn double PTO? Taki too. Oops. It's Derek, you. Okay, we're okay. Everything's fine. We just need to give me a little Hugh Freeze. It's a Derek, you. Chat, we gotta get the song right. Shigeru. Miyazaki too. And Derek, you. Okay, we're back. That stim unlocks flawless gameplay. Miyazaki too. And Derek, you. It's Shigeru. Miyazaki too. And Derek, you. Come on, man. My wife goes, hey, how'd the show go yesterday? They're pretty good. We came up with a new song. Just pretty good. We just came up with a new song.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Miyazaki too. All right, chat. I got something I gotta tell you. But I need an honest judgment, okay? Like, I need an honest judgment. Please don't sing it at the dinner table. Olga Dev, when he hears me say re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley, and I see him in person, he's like, stop saying that. Olga, why are you working so much, man? It's the end of the season. You don't work this much during the normal season. Why would you work this much during the off season? I'm sick. Is your keyboard sick? I'm a new chatter. I will be an impartial arbiter of your judgment. Varkan, welcome in. I've been sleeping till 9:45, then on meetings till about now. What are you on meetings for if you're sick? Just have your boss do it. All right, chat. So I feel really bad about something I did, but I don't want that to impact your judgment. Okay? This is what I'm about to say to you is not a joke, and I need your actual honest assessment. So this is not a humble brag, but recently I became a Costco executive member. So I've been going to Costco a little bit more to get the mileage out of the Costco executive membership. And unnecessarily, I didn't need it. And I typically don't buy it, but I bought one of those $5 Costco chickens. They're sealed in a bag, the rotisserie, they're ready to go. Put it in the, I'm just like, it's not something we typically eat, but I'm like, let's get it. It's Costco, let's get it. So I get it, put in the refrigerator, sits 1 day in the refrigerator, 2 days, 3 days. I'm like, coming to the realization no one's gonna eat this thing. So I make an executive decision, being an executive Costco member. I said, this thing's either gonna go to waste, or I could feed it to my chickens. So I took the rotisserie chicken carcass and put it into the chicken run. And they just started hammering it and eating it like it was a Christmas ham, man. And I'm like, should I be feeding a Costco rotisserie chicken to chicken? Can I get a... ethical gray area? I didn't want to waste the food. Huge cringy face energy? What do you mean? Why in chat if that was the right thing to do to not waste food? And in chat if I shouldn't have done that. Someone type a Y in chat for me. It's like you going to McDonald's to eat one of the McDonald's brothers. Split the room. All right. So many better options. I've learned I'm not gonna buy any more of those chickens. The Costco ones. I'm sure they're good. We just didn't eat it. So I don't want to be wasteful. I'm more offended that you just didn't eat it. Well, I knew I wasn't gonna eat it. Chickens are natural cannibals. Okay. I don't know. It's just not something we typically eat, man. I feel like that's like something fancy, man. Hey, hey, honey, let's carve up an old rotisserie chicken today. Have some mashed potatoes. Let me get out the old carving knife. Seems like a pretty like formal dinner. Chickens are natural vacuum cleaners. I mean, like, I give them like scraps all the time, you know? Like stuff the kids like don't finish for breakfast. Sometimes eggs. Here's what I do. I Google, what can you not feed chickens? There's like 5 things you can't feed them. Like citrus is one of them. Like, there's like 5 dangerous things you could feed them. I don't give them that. Anything else? Más o menos. Mi amigos, pollos, hermanos. So that's what I do. That too.
Let's go.
Shred it and make enchiladas. Make this. Shred this. We need the sauce, man. It's like, but also it's like chickens are not exposed to cooked chickens, you know? Like if that was, I wouldn't throw a chicken carcass in there, uncooked. All right. It's not, cause it's not like they're, it's like they don't know, man, you know? Give me a heart. It's our day today. It's our day today, man. Where do you think the first 8 chickens you had died went? They didn't eat their own, because trust me, when Mrs. Grass got mauled inside of the chicken run, they all went in the coop and made a noise they never heard before. They weren't down there eating her. All right. No, it was pretty sad, man. I'm like, what are these noises coming from the chicken coop? I walk out there. I'm like, that's weird. I've never heard this. Like, it's like a sad yelping noise. I'm like, what are they doing? And I look in the coop, and then I look under the coop. Is Stefan Code in chat? Hey guys, here's a treat for you. The scraps I was gonna throw in the garbage. You're darn right, man. You're darn right. Same thing you do with pigs, man. That's like a treat for them. And it's not wasteful, right? Sparkly Crayon, is that an Atrioc waving? We're in trouble. We need to get the sauce, man. No way. No way. Okay, we're in a new room. Hold on. Wait, where are we? We just did a loop! Wait, I forget where we were. Oh no. Wait. Let's look at the data. Look at the data. We were here, we went here. And we opened a locked door. Well, so there's no point of that. So we only have a few more open doors. Here and here. I think we gotta go here. That's the next move right there, here. Right there. I think we go here. We need a key though. So we are actually right here. If we go up, that's gonna be Patra. Yeah, that's Patra right there. Okay. So we're here. We have to get more keys no matter what. So let's see if we can get to that locked door here.
Didn't waste it. Quoted from Hannibal Giesling Dango.
I didn't waste it. My kids weren't gonna eat it. Thank you for the T-Space 3 for 45 straight months, Arbard. Arbard, how did you find the channel? What were we doing 45 months ago? Spoken like a back-end API? So we want to try to get to that last locked door. So, okay, we know where we are. We're gonna go up one and to the left. Next time, make chicken stock. So you want me to deprive my chickens of a hearty protein meal? For some chicken water? That's what you're telling me? I didn't feed my chickens leftover Costco chicken. I fed them an untouched by human hands rotisserie chicken. Very different. Did they eat the bones? No, I went out there this morning and there's just a skeleton. They were hungry. Yasaki too. All right, we could try bombing the left wall. Chad, anyone saying is this a bit is not like us, man. Not farmers like me and you know? Growing up, making hay, you know? Making hay, living off the land. Baru, you know? All right, so we should probably get out of this dungeon. Whoops. No, don't take my shield! Oh. How much does that cost? 130? Where are we here? Is this a new room? I think this is where we are. I think we're right here. I think we're right there. And I think this is all bait over here. We'll keep going. What do you mean no? Wrong. No, that's right.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
A curious chicken. Tipped $3. Hey, did you guys hear about Mr. Silly Feathers? Heard he went missing and no one knows where. I know I'm new here, but I've heard tall tales about a shoveled chicken and feather piles. Oh well. Hey, here comes Dan with our food. Underfed?
Come on, man. I'm not gonna tell you guys stories like that if there's pure judgment. All right, so we need to get more keys and big shield. I'll allow it because 2 TTSs covered the price of the rotisserie chicken. Chat, the chickens are well taken care of. Take it easy. Basic Brittany, thanks for the 41 months. Ooh. Brittany, what's that? What was that streak at? Chat, can we normalize around here sharing sub streaks even if it's broken? I don't mind. I respect those, you know? Basic Brittany, I'm not calling you out. But I'm just saying, like, you can share your streak next time. No, we're turning over a new leaf. I'm not gonna shame anyone for broken streaks.
Cool.
Sharing is caring.
What's up, Italy? Thanks for the 76 months. But you didn't share your streak. Thank you for the 76 months. I'll put this APB out there. Sharing your streak, whether broken or not, increases brand equity. That's right, I'll say it. I'll say it. There's a secret on this level. There's no way there's not.
Let's go.
80 Castro, thanks for the 28 months on a 17-month streak. Glad we got that thing going again after that little misstep 17 months ago. Thanks for increasing your brand equity.
Let's go.
Uncle Jip Jad, thanks for the 59 months on a 57 streak. You were early those 2 months. 2 months ago, but you're locked in now. I appreciate it. That's not BM. Did Stream Elements ever get back to me on sharing the... Yeah, they sent me a DM. Please don't steal my money.
Let's go.
That's my monkey, man. Haruki, thanks for the T-Space 2 for 37 months. Brandon C. Rogers, welcome back. What is this room? We've never even been in here. Shield for 90. We're eating good, man. We're eating good like the chickens yesterday. Oh, I guess we've already been here. Please don't make that noise again. What noise? This one? That's Melf. Wasn't me. You think I can make that noise? I couldn't if I tried. Can we get a Bill Cosby impersonation? I've been put on notice by a particular mod to limit the Cosbys to about twice a month. Been put on notice. I think we've already burned one this month. Oh, we're so back. We need to find the cheap key vendor, and then we're in this. I'm so glad we found... I didn't know there was a cheap shield vendor. I'm not going to tell you which mod. I'm not going to tell you which mod. Can I hint at it? No. The joke about the... Alright. Alright. What? What? You can't... That does not count.
Let's go.
Brock Monk.
4 space Y.
Thank you for the 2 years. I mean, the T-Space 2 for 4 years, man. Appreciate the support. Brock, if you had to guess, what is that streak at? Fat Soup Enjoyer says, Dan, are you accepting directions? Let me... Fat Soup. And I mean, I want to do this out of sheer cross-referencing. I'm just going to do a quick audit on you. Because I believe you asked yesterday, too. And I think a lot of people in the community answer that. But I just want to double check. Following since February 3rd, 2021, previously subbed for 7 months. No. I was incorrect. You did not say that yesterday. What you did say was, Dan, why didn't you get a Game Boy Advance instead of the GameCube adapter for my kids for Christmas? My fault. That's why we audit. Yes, Rescue Ryan it is. So you can see everything you type? You're darn right. Not only can I see it, I can access it whenever I want, mobily, online, offline. And it's for your safety. It really is for your safety. And also so I can cross-reference if someone's being actually BM, or if it's just a perception I have.
Gifted a tier 1
for
sub to
long-term razor blade cuts.
Subs in the channel.
Nap on Pap, thanks for the gifted. I appreciate it. What does BM mean? Toaster goat. That's a great question, chat. How would you describe what BM is to someone who is brand new to the community? Where is our keys at? Bad manners. Being mean. That's fair. Being mean / bad manners / bad mouthing. That's pretty good. Mean but not funny. Well, depends on who you ask. Yeah, BM is bad manners. That's fair. Keep the brand equity clean. Never give Dan a cause to audit. I mean, some people have figured that out. Some people have figured that out. I think people have also figured out that long term, that only those that chirp get BM'd, which is kind of a double-edged sword because some people are about that life. Some people just want to hang out and never get BM'd, which that's the goal of this place, but some people like to tussle a little bit, you know? They get their jimmies from tussling. And if it gets out of hand and we say, hey, this is not that kind of stream. Chat, can we please find this key vendor that's cheap? I know we've seen him once. Is there a way to audit yourself so you can prepare a defense? Well, here's the thing. That's basically saying like you're about to start firing this direction. You know what I'm saying? Why would Shiggy just put one bush there? I can't believe you put so many secrets in the game, man. Maybe this is cheap vendor, or this is old mommy. Right, this is old mommy. That is old mommy. Happy mommy. That could be the difference, man. I never knew that she was this close. That's good to know. Old mommy is in the green.
The biscuits come from the mommy. Mommy!
Did you ever notice he sounds like a horror movie villain?
The biscuits come from the mommy.
How his voice like shakes, but not shaking out of fear, shaking out of the fear he's trying to impose. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to that.
The biscuits come from the mommy. Mommy!
Yeah. That's like... He's not afraid, I can tell you
The
that.
mommy comes from the biscuits.
Sometimes I think that sounds like this.
Hey, just end it. We're done with the butt cheeks.
I can see it's in the same timbre. It's in the same timbre. It's in the same timbre. All right, so we got to get some funny money, man. So I don't think we're going to get a lot of funny money doing this. Who's that mommy guy? He's from a viral Instagram post, that Instagram reel post we have. Go to instagram.com/DanGheesling. Look at the pinned reels. Actually, I think the pinned, our best performing reel is the Hollow Knight one. The guy who squeaks it with Emily reads books. Oh, it's Starsleep. I had no idea, man. Starsleep said there's 1,000 in the arena. It's good. Starsleep, you keep me honest, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo. You see Ricochet comment on your rolls, you may see Ricochet on the stream soon. Never mind. Trickle in, trickle in. Where is the cheap keys, man? Trickle in, trickle in. There's a vendor that sells cheapies, man. I know there is. Yeah, we've been buying the premium keys, man. I don't think we've killed one of those spin drifts in this game. Apply at silicon maybe in here? There's cheapies? Are we I bet we're missing some bombing secrets too.
This is Miyazaki.
Way too dank. I'm with you, but still. Cheap keys? Jerk. It's
unbelievable.
See, I saw Ryan Gary was playing Legend of Zelda the other day, man. It's good to see, man. It's the only game that's top down, you can see every wall. What's in here? Yeah, he's playing Isaac. Same thing, man. Pretty much. Actually, Ryan Gary was making fun of you for playing Zelda yesterday. He said this is not it. Starsleep, what do you have to say about that? Starsleep, what do you have to say about that? Just hit him with the arena. I feel like there should be a secret here, man. No, it's you don't have to believe it. You Starsleep, you just hit him with the cold hard facts about the arena. He had some words on my opinion about Zelda 2. Well, when he plays Zelda 2 on stream, then I'll take his opinion seriously. But until then, he's going to have to wait for us to play through it. We have not met Pig Ganon yet. We're about 31 keys away from meeting Pig Ganon. You know there's a secret here. If there's not a secret here, I refuse to believe there's not a secret here. CDS says, are we ever going to play Zelda 2 or are we going to be stuck here for another 16 hours? CDS, there's going to be a time in the near future where you're going to say, I miss Zelda 1. I miss the grid paper. I can promise you that. You blink and it's over, brother. Cedia. Oh, where are these keys? Where's the cheap keys, man? Keys open doors, keys. I don't, you know, I don't think we will find the cheap keys before we beat Ganon. Where's this guy from? Ooh, me or Link? Link is from Hyrule, where the people are called Hyruleans.
It's not true, Dan.
It's not true. Grid paper in Michigan skyrocketing. People from Hyrule are not called Hyruleans. They're not? Well, what are they called then? What are they called then? What are they called? Tell me. What are they called? I'll tell you what they're called. They're not called Hylians. They're called Hyruleans. Now this is where the funny money is. They go $1 a game here. Cheap keys? 4 bush cheap keys. I thought that was gonna be it, man. You had lunch with who? Ultima, you had lunch with who? Man, I can't believe there's no higher denomination in all of Hyrule than a $5 rupee, man. It's like, what's gonna happen to their economy, man? When someone buys up all the keys, they're not gonna have the proper denomination of rupees to cover the market value and market demand spike. They're chill. Also, imagine walking around with your pockets stuffed with rupees, man. Do you ever think how jagged those rupees would be? And you're walking around in cloth armor? One of two things is gonna happen. That cloth armor is gonna rip, or someone's gonna walk up to you and say,
"My man."
What are you triple question marking? What are you triple question marking? Just that you have a lot of money. What else would it be? Hammett, welcome back. Boss is letting you off early for Christmas break. Feel like the guy breaking his chains over says, Kitten and a Biscuit, what do you do for work? You think Link carries them in a nice heavy-duty pouch? Larnuk, am I missing something? Does it look like he's carrying a pouch? I see a shield, I see pants, I see a belt. And a hat. I'm a staff at a local college. What do you do? What do you do at the local college? Where does he keep his staff then? It's behind his sword. You're in charge of tutoring stuff? Gotcha. What college you work at? What? It's an honest question. I'm genuinely interested in what college. Is that not a... Doesn't need to be answered. Oh, they said Doxa. The pouch is behind his shield. False, there's not enough room for a pouch to fit behind his shield. It wouldn't be becoming of blocking arrows. Come on, bro. We just need 10 more rupees. Chad, I feel like pennies in about 20 years are gonna be like Charizard Series 1 cards. First generation Pokemon, man. We need to get the last year pennies graded PSA 10. You'd say, nah, no, that's okay. I'll do it then. Literally no chance. Watch. Literally 0% chance. Okay. Yo, pull this clip up in 10 years, man. In 10 years, I'll pull out a stack of PSA 10 pennies and be like, it's been a good run. I'm cashing these pennies out, man, for $1 each. 10x return on our money. We're out, boys. All right, we got a key. We're out of here. Sorry, I don't have a penny. That's okay. Take a nickel. All right, man. We fought for this key, man. This monkey's ripping us off. That challenge is still live, by the way. We turned $20 into $40 selling a Lego. I don't know, where do we get the Lego from? Forget that. Armin, we're gonna finish that Pokedex challenge, man. Trust me. You met a lady in the parking lot? How did we find it though? No, we never got the map in 8. Offer up? What's offer up? What the heck, man? It's not taking us where we want to go. One up, Cat. One up, Cat. Maybe you never played Legend of Zelda in 1986. You know, like I don't ever remember playing with a friend and be like, "Oh, I have a suggestion," from someone who I knew beat the game. Right? So I don't know if B-Dub's here. B-Dubs. B-Dub. You are completely out of the crosshairs now. Someone took your spot. All right. I know, Lord Campbell, I get it. It's a tough thing, right? It's a tough thing because typically we don't care, but this is a 1986 playthrough. That's just very rare. Okay, let's get this toast, man. All right, so we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We got hopefully the final key that we need. Why not us? Why not now? Let's map out the plan. What are we doing? We're going to the start. We got to look for some locked doors. We have one locked door right there. One locked door right there. But I think that leads to some slop. I think that's the island. So I think what we're going to try and do is go here. That's the play. We're going to try and go there. All right. Derek, you. It's sucky too. All right, we're locked in, Chad. This is the run. Why not us? Why not now? You gotta love an enemy with just one big eye, you know? That's like peak Nintendo enemy. All right. It's a Derek, you. Isn't that a mouth? No, it's an eye. Right? It's an eye. It's an eye. Shigaroo, Miyazaki too. Let me just kick a few tires here. Let me kick a few tires here. We're gonna go down. We're gonna just double check. Let's kick a few tires. MSU room. It's a Shigar. We've bombed both of these doors. I know that for a fact. Okay. So we are currently... Where did we just go? Here. So we're gonna go to the left. I just want to kick a few tires here. Okay, that makes sense. Shigaroo. So we are not gonna waste that key. I can promise you that. So here's where we are. That's a waste of a key. And I'm pretty sure this is a dead end and this is a dead end. Shigaroo. Miyazaki too. My only thing is when we're near Patra, when we're near here, we hear like a angry elf. Let's go. Let me kick one more tire here. Go here. Ooh. Was unaware of this door being locked. It's a Shigaroo. Let me clear the room and then let's see what we got here. So we got locked door there. We could try bombing down. Try bombing down. It's Shigaroo. No, I have no idea who Patra is. I have no idea who Patra is. Okay, that's out of the...
The biscuits come from the mommy. Mommy!
If we go left and up, I think if we go left and up, we get trapped. No! No!
This is Miyazaki.
It's not funny! What about that is funny? Have we been in here? Wait, we haven't been in here before. This is new tech. Give me the money, because we're gonna waste more keys. Okay. Hold on. It's big. Okay. Okay. Maybe this could be good. Maybe this could be good. Maybe this could be good. Stupid old garbage. OM means old man. OM means old man. Let's go back down and to the right. Man. It's a shigaroo. I guess we could try bombing here. So we are here. I guess we could just bomb north. We try bombing north here. Bro, I cannot believe that happened. That was not where we were gonna use our key, man. We can try bombing this wall. Let's go back to old man and loop back around. Might as well finish it. Shigaroo. Miyazaki too. That's a tough one, man. That one, that's tough. Okay, this is... I don't understand this room. Why would this room be softy? This room is softy. Man, I'm pretty sure we've bombed these both. Yeah, softied. The room is softied. The room is softied. Alright, so that room's softied. We'll go back down to here. Softied, yes. Softy. Soft lock, sorry. This guy yapping about, man. Old man, down 1, down 2. It's Shigaroo. Okay, we're gonna be here. Softied. Okay. We go back to the right. One more, there'll be a hole in the wall. Wait. At least we know where we have to go, right? So we're in this room right now. There's really nowhere else to go. It was the Lynx. All right, lock in. That's tough, man. I wonder if we can... What if we go here and go the backside of Patra? I don't know, dude. Let me lock back in. Hold on. We've already bombed all these walls. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, so here we are, we bombed. We're there, we're done. So really, there's only one place left to go. Miyazaki too. I'm trying to look at the map, see if there's anything we left on the table. I guess we could go. We should label the MSU room. All right, so we're here. All right, we could go down one. We can go right and down. Peace. So we have one, we could go, we're here and we could go down. I don't know what's down, but it must be slop. Four corners of slop. All right. So. While we're here, we could bomb these walls. While we're here, might as well. Hey, why not us? Why not now?
Holy burst!
That's why I use the map, man. That's why we use the map. That's why we use the map. That's why we use it. Like it's 1986, brother. Oh, you know it's a big boy. If he's in here, he's hiding some big boy stuff. He's hiding some big boy stuff. Insert saying about girls who drive trucks that have a pink bumper sticker. I don't know what I'm saying, but I can say this. We got a new room, brother, with everybody saying, yeah. All right, well, that should be easy to get back to. I don't know. Sometimes you see trucks. Sometimes you see trucks, and then there's like a pink bumper sticker. I don't know, man. It's a Shigeru Miyazaki too. Wait, we haven't bombed this wall either. I just want to know what the bumper sticker says, but I don't know what it says. It says something like big girls, big trucks or something like that. I don't know what it is. Something. Whoa. Yeah, silly boys, trucks are for girls. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, we're lost, man, because we're thinking about trucks, man. I'm lost, man. We're thinking about trucks. Yes, that's what it was. It wasn't big girls, big trucks. It was silly boys, girls are for trucks too, right? All right, let's lock in. Fancy one, thanks for the 62 years.
Thanks for the 62 years. Vodfrog checking in.
Appreciate the support, thank you. All right, let's lock it. We just got to get full health. Man, I want to take out that Andy right now. Silly trucks. You know what I mean? I didn't know what the saying was, so I didn't botch it, you know? Like the NXT match last night. Yeah, I know. Anytime there's chaos, our map's gonna get a little undermarked. Underscore. Starting a bit about trucks while navigating a labyrinth from a nebulous archaic map from 1986. You know what I mean, chat? You see the bumper stickers? I'm sure there's more. Olgodev knows. He lives in Michigan. I'm trying to get some hearts here, brother. BO97MC, welcome. I am the bumper sticker. Dots and boxes for Clubhouse games prepared us for this. You're not wrong.
Welcome,
Japanese imports. Thanks for the prime. I was gonna pin something for better visibility, but then I'm like, okay, that doesn't need better visibility. Yeah. I was trying to like decipher that. All right, let's lock in. So we're gonna go get to the bomb door and wall. Top right. It's all right. Give me some freebies, some freebies. Some freebies. Some freebies. Some freebies. Some freebies, man. I can't get that out of my head, man. You don't know, brother? You don't know? All right, let's lock in. All the trucks in Michigan are in flatland southern areas. Totally performative. And then up north, where you expect to see a truck, sports cars make it make sense. Yo, you live in Michigan? Jesse Andy 8, first time chatter, welcome. You have to try the randomizer after this? No. I like playing games that don't require any knowledge. All right, we're right here. If we go down one, there should be a bomb. All right. Okay, let's lock in. We know who we are. We know who we have to be. All right, we're in, baby. Don't hurt me. He's gonna hurt me. Miyazaki. This one does not have elliptical on it. Don't squeaks it. Holy squeaks. Please. It's my yaka yaka.
The biscuits come from the mommy.
That was a dream run right there. How do anyone got a fib? Wait, Olga, your son plays Fortnite? Miyazaki too. Let's go back. I didn't know that. Do they all play in the same squad? Do you play? Oh, we left the money on the table. Money in the pipes, man. They're getting wait, what do they buy with V-Bucks? Wait, what does he want? What is he? He's asking for V-Bucks? What is he gonna buy with V-Bucks? What's he gonna buy with V-Bucks? Is there like a... I know, but what skin does he want to buy? I didn't have to say it because I knew at least 7 people in chat were gonna say it. I'll have to ask him the next time I see him. Starsleep, does your kid play Fortnite? He bought a snowman skin. Tell him his Uncle Dan has an OG Skull Trooper. See if that earns any brand equity with him. Roblox. Chad, what's the going clout rate if you spawn into a Fortnite game with OG Skull Trooper? Zero. What do you mean negative aura 0? -2 clout? Really? They call you Unk? I don't know if I bought the Travis Scott skin. I wish I did. Wait, you can't be... You're telling me you can be called Unk if you play Fortnite? The Raging Wolf Helm of Fortnite. I lock in. Just don't move, man. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. We are locked in. Miyazaki too. And Derek, and Derek, and Derek, and Derek. Miyazaki too. And Derek. Hit them where they ain't, brother. Hit them where they ain't. People are saying this is the way. Shigeru.
Your Majesty.
Shigeru. Miyazaki too. The Lynx. It was the Lynx. It was the Lynx. It's a Skelly. I like ours better. What do you mean no more paper? Do you think that helps us at all? It doesn't tell us where we bombed or we haven't bombed, who we are, who we're not. You can does the map tell us that? Does the map tell us that? Does the map tell us that? Does it put a little X on it? Does it put a little X on it? Does it put a little X on it? The world's our oyster. Where we're going, we don't need keys. Bombs open doors. How do you like your coffee? With a little Kareem? Here we go. What's the point of this room, though? There's a point to every room and a room to every point. It's coffee with you, piece of peace. Maybe it'll give us a key for clearing? Ben Stein's money, money, money. You too can win Ben Stein's money, money, money. Shigeru Miyazaki too. Ben Stein. It's a Benjamin. Benjamin Stein. 2v1, 2v2? 2v1, no HVAC, guys. 2v1, no HVAC, guys. 2v1, no HVAC, guys. Take a room. Don't box me in. It's a Shigeru. Leaving notes for you. It's Shigeru. Don't hurt me, don't hurt. Let's bomb their faces. Does the map tell you that, brother? Where are we? Holy. Map doesn't tell you anything. You gotta make your own maps in life, man. Yakapapaka. Yakataka. It's Shigeru. Boom 'em, boom 'em. Whoa, baby. Okay. I think a left bomb is a waste, but we'll try it. Chat, we're not here without this map. I promise you that. The most complex dungeon in the history of dungeons, man. I know it was the length. Wait a minute. It's a Shigeru. It's Shiggy too. Okay, I got a good idea, man. I should put a G right there. I think that's Ganon. Bro, these enemies are so arthritis. Is that a 6 or a G? I guess we're about to find out. It's a Shigeru. 2 minutes? Go, go, go. 2 minutes till what? The Mars Volta? We're here, man. It's our time. We're like Mikey from the Goonies, man. That was my mom's favorite part. You probably shouldn't stand there and pump. Why not us? Why not now? Chat, we're so close, man. Chat, I mean, look, I don't want to put the apple before the horse court, but I think Zelda's The Legend of Zelda NES 1986 is a tough act to follow. But if you were to follow it, what would you follow it with? Zelda 2 or something else? Y for Zelda 2, N for something else.
61, 60. 2. No Ocarina? Come on. You know better than that. Wait, do we need a key here? Oh, we don't know yet because we're going to the G steps. Go ahead and do the Ocarina vote. Fine. 52% say Zelda 2. Why in chat if you think we should play Ocarina of Time, even though no matter what you vote, we're not going to play it. It doesn't, chat. The only way we'd consider playing it if Nintendo officially remastered it, which they're never gonna do. What do you mean it's remastered for the 3DS? What do you mean it's remastered for the 3DS? Like they redid every model, or they just updated the texties? That's not even true. There's cutscenes in Ocarina of Time? Link's Awakening got a remaster. Is that Zelda 3? Zelda 3 didn't need a remake. What's Link's Awakening? It's Shigeru. The Game Boy one. What's the Game Boy one? There are no Zelda games came out on Game Boy. It's a Shigeru. Alright, we gotta lock in here. You piece of peace. Let me get some fleece. Alright, lock in. We may have to bomb here. Let's bomb for our sanity and our safety. Double double, double double, toil and trouble. Bubble bubble, double bubble.
Ah, Mika.
It's so hard, man. This is not easy, man. It's not easy. It's unbelievable. We should be ready to pop the sauce. We should be ready to pop it. RT, I'm glad that got a LOL out of you. I earned that chat. Some chat I don't earn. That chat was earned. I'll take it. But you don't understand, Dan. In Ocarina of Time, you can just play a musical song and every enemy gets destroyed. But only if you rub 2 Deku nuts together and it reveals the perfect missing note. Ocarina of Time had to be the introduction of intern gaming. When Shiggy got so busy, he pawned it off to the interns. Seriously, what's the beef with Ocarina? It's not even beef, man. It's scientifically engineered tofu. Not even real tofu. I can get down with some tofu. Scientifically engineered, you can keep that. All right. It's Shigeru. All right, we lock in. Yeah, no lava. I'm still waiting on Decoy, but I think the goal is for the EU merch codes is because you supplied your dangpacks name. I think it'll just show up in your inventory because I don't have your emails. So I'm waiting for Decoy to confirm that. I think that's probably the most viable outcome. But I haven't got confirmation on that. It's Shigeru. All right, let's get this stuff. Building brand equity 1 stream at a time. I'll tell you what, man. Flexing your 20 streak. That's brand equity building, man.
I didn't find Ocarina of Time boring. I found it more effective than magnesium in falling asleep. That's what I found it to be. Not just boring. Like, you know what I may start doing? Maybe I'll buy Ocarina of Time, and when my kids like leave the room for the 5th time and at night after we put them down, I'll be like, I've had enough. I've had an absolute enough of this. Hand them a Nintendo 64 controller. Put them 1 minute on Ocarina of Time, and they're snoozing. That's a genius idea. Thank you for sharing that with me. Insta sleep. All right. I've done some good parenting in my life. That may be the tops, man. Literally. Dad, I don't want to go to bed right now. I don't want to go to bed right now. Okay, son, 9:30, no problem. You just got school early tomorrow. Just take one of these. Hand him the GameCube controller. Dad, I dreamed I was playing an actual good Zelda game, but I got stuck with the one on Nintendo 64 chasing down Deku nuts. It's Shigeru. We're in trouble too. We're gonna have to get a little lucky here. Give me height. Give me some boom boom. Okay, hang in here. Let's see if we can clip him. Let's see if we can clip him. Clip him. Okay, now we're back, baby. This is 1986 reflexes right there, brother. We got one bomb to the Mars Volta. It's Shigeru. Lock in. Interlocking. England. It's Shigeru. Lock in. I'm thinking about taking a sip of the potion. Hit the three-wheel motion. It's Shigeru. I think we're sipping, man. Sip it.
It's unbelievable.
We're sipping. Sip this. We got the G stairs, man. Hold on. Before we pog out of our gourd, we could check the walls, but let's just take the stairs, man. In case we need it. What the heck is that? What is that? Is that a red mushroom? He just went full demon mode. Look at his eyes, man. He's going demon mode, man. Full demon mode. No one can stop him, man. He's got red in the eyes. He's got bloodshot veins, man. No one's stopping him in his pursuit to find Princess Zelda. Holy. I don't know what that is, but it's unbelievable. Does it shoot red swords or something? Look at the drip, man. He's dripped out of his gourd. It's Shigeru. He is just absolutely dripped. All right, let's head south here. What, so it makes us look more drippy?
This dude is dripped out, man.
Are you serious?
I think it was worth the sippy. Ooh. Oh, look at this room. Shiggy does not put two statues in a room unless there's something to statuette about. Give him a little pirouette and a little statuette. Unfortunately, we don't have any bomuettas. Chigga. That's my Shiggy, man. He gives you bombs for a reason. Where are we? I mean, I like to think we could bomb. Let's hold on. Just hold on to him. Hold on to him. The Lynx. It was the Lynx. It was the Lynx, man. It was the Lynx. It was the Lynx. Nah, we can bomb here. They're gonna make me clear this, aren't they? Okay, hold on. Are we... What room are we in? 2 away from the beginning? Something about this is not right. The map doesn't look right. We got the map, we went down. We got... There was a door here. Start. Up here. So we zapped down here. Shigaroo. And we tried the right wall. And the south wall. I mean, we could try clearing it. We could try clearing it, but Shiggy just gave us a free key, man. I don't think Shiggy's in the business of giving free keys. But we could try. Point down, you idiot. It's Shigaroo. It's Drippy too. Get him. He ran into us, you piece. So what did we just do? We got the red drip. But there could be more to the right. And we got a free Martin Kimi. I think that key was the final piece, man. I think that key was the final piece, man. Just trying to think if we want to go back and clear that room. Probably not. Let's lock back in though. Maybe get a fairy, maybe get a Clefairy, maybe get a Clefairy, maybe get a Clefairy. I need to look on the map. Where's our last locked room? I forget what's in this room. Our last locked room is right here. On the west side of the map. Near where Bartimus lives in Grand Rapids. That's where we need to get to. Alright. But we can't get there without full health. You know?
If we're missing anything, we'll go back down the right, super far right wall, but I think we should be good, man. That's crazy, man. Do people beat this game without the red ring? Like, I didn't even know that existed, brother. Lope, you live on the west side too, I forgot. Here's the thing, man. Shiggy, first ever to put cosmetics in a game, first ever to put secrets in a game, first ever to put enemies only seen in the last level, invented secrets. What else? I mean, our wand changes color too based on our outfit. Look at that. Shiggy invented the waterfall secret. Invented pushable blocks for secrets. Having a level where you control where you go as opposed to A to B to C. The first open world game. What else did Shiggy make? Cosmetic weapons. Take it easy as no Derek you, that's true. Illusionary walls. Shape of maps like enemies. And the shape of a map that is also a very, very redacted shape. I believe it's level 1, but we don't need to focus on what's not. Focus on what is. We need to get to step 3. First sugar cookies in a video game. First game to come with a manual that mattered. Bombing into secret rooms is a illusionary wall. That's where we are right now, chat. First golden cartridge. Hey, how did he pitch that, man? How did he pitch that? Like, hey, forget your branding. Let me do my branding. Gold cartridge. Forget Nintendo's brand equity. This is about Link's brand equity. Forget naming the game after the main character. Let's name it after the waifu at the end. Oh, Shiggy was on one, man. He was living in his own world, man. Dude, this red outfit makes us more confident too, man. Yes, Garu. Confidence rising. Imagine if Mario was called the Super Peach Brothers. It wouldn't. Because Shiggy wasn't involved in that. Shiggy was making this game the second he heard the Nintendo was released. Alright. Alright. So we are 2. We got to go over 2 and up 1. Bro, this is crazy, man. Like, what a game, man. We've been out here trying to find the best pick 3 available. This is the best pick 1 we've ever seen. We gotta go here, chat. This is it, man. We go up. If Shiggy's right, we're gonna go up, left, up, and in that room right there, that second white block, there's gonna be the 7th set of stairs in this game. If Shiggy is correct. By the way, Shiggy did not direct Zelda 2. Miyazaki didn't direct Dark Souls 2, and those are both classics. Sometimes When a great one makes a great one, there's so much greatness it bleeds over into the second game. That's still percolating from the first game. There's no Moonblade if Miyazaki makes Dark Souls 2. All right, this is our last one right here, brother. Please don't be a busy room. Not a busy room, thank you. Hey, Garu. We could bomb down for some secret treats. Some treats of secret. Oh, we've already bombed down. Never mind. That's why we have the map. The map is the links. Here we go, man. The last lock room with everybody saying Shiggy. That's it, man. You versus the you. Let's get that line done. Get lined up for the holiday season. The links. What is that? Okay, maybe we can bomb our way in. Right, Shiggy? Or maybe he'll give us a key, right, Shiggy? Shiggy, maybe you give us key? Maybe Shiggy gives key. Maybe Shiggy will give us key. That's the last room, man. It has to be the Lynx. Bro, he literally locked every room in this dungeon. All right. We got one key left to go, man. It's Shigaru. That's kind of weird. But we bombed it. See how that like has droopy eye? Look at the map. You see droopy eye there? But we bombed it. Except from here, I guess we haven't bombed it. We could try bombing from that side. The other droopy eye. Where are we? How that's weird that we wouldn't have bombed it. Here. To go over to. There should be stairs in this room to the right. We'll go up one and bomb to the left. Pre-Patra. We never bombed this room? Oh, I could see maybe why. I forget the Patra message. While we're here, might as well see what's up, Chuck. Who the heck's Patra? Was Patra the spinning fly? Give me the bomb. No, 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 no! Holy copium. Maybe we don't need the shield for Ganon. Maybe we don't need the shield for Ganon. Right? Man, we would be one step away if we didn't get that shield eaten. We found the shield for 80. That still puts us a lot of cope away, man. We gotta go no shield, man. We gotta beat this today. All right, so let's go buy the final key. Yeah, I'm with you. We can always play crate, but we can't force a door open. I feel like there's a really close shop here. Crazy that Derek, you inspired this game. Where's that shop at? Wait, why did his clothes change color? Something's funny about this honey money. Don't say wasting bombs. Don't say wasting bombs! That's smart, man. He used the heck out of that mechanic, man. The bombing mechanic. Probably limited number of sprites. We're skipping shield for key, man. Where's mommy's shop? It's the right decision. It's the only decision. All right. The color palettes were coded in assembly. How do you know? Dung. Boom. Yada. All right. The final key. Bro, we bought so many keys, man. We play Roller Coaster Tycoon next. Walking Ride. Is there an end to that game? Is there an end to that game? Is there like a campaign mode? Or is it just endless slop? You'd love to get that deal. How long to beat it? Long. I feel like you could burn something in here real quick. Trust me. Will this... Does that save time? Burn 2 bushes with 1 stone? $50, give me 50, give me 50, give me 50. That's just enough to make us farm with everybody saying...
The biscuits come from the mommy.
That's just enough, man. That's just enough. That's just enough. Let's go to the blue bugs. Let's go to the blue bugs. Let's go to the blue bugs. Hollow Knight fans get excited. The blue bugs. Go to the blue bugs. The blue bugs give the biscuits. Chad, is LA Knight leaving the WWE? No Hollow Knight badges in chat. The sign of a well-adjusted community. I mean... How do wait, can I still earn a hollow? Can we still still earn a Hollow Knight badge?
Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Shark Tooth, thank you for the 14 months of Prime. Come on, man. Just give us a little bit of funny money, honey bunny. Wait, is LA Knight leaving WWE? He gets no love, man. He gets no love. What do you mean BMing an entire fan base? No, just the ones that dress up like bugs at Comic-Con. That's very different. You can enjoy Hollow Knight without dressing up like a bug. And Hornet's tentacles. Oh, really? Oh, have you seen them? The new DLC, those tentacles. All right.
The people typing in question marks have bug costumes in their closet.
We're one away from Honey Money Funny Bunny. Yeah, you know the funny and I feel like there's no way to directly pinpoint the person, but it's not even. I don't have a problem with Hollow Knight. It's the Hollow Knight people that fit in the box that are like, you know, super DAE about everything Hollow Knight. That's who I'm really going after. That's if you like Hollow Knight, hey man, hollow your night off. You know what I'm saying? It's the super DAE ones. What is DAE? You know. All right, we're back, baby. This is it, man. The final run. Ladies and gentlemen, get your Iowas here's ready. DAE is like,
Does anyone know that Team Cherry is Australian and they developed this with crowdfunding and people backed it 12 years ago, and really just it's all about the love of bugs.
That's what DAE is. All right. I can't give you any more than that. My actual glasses, I do have glasses. My actual glasses are from, they're probably from 2004.
Moving to Wisconsin next month. Hope streams are going well. Dang hug.
Your Majesty.
Pleasey. Pleasey. I'm not saying I put an APB out for you, but I did try to send you a DM on Discord, and it said we don't share a mutual server, so I can't DM you, and we're not friends on Discord because you never accepted my friend request. But outside of that, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the support. You got here just in time. We're about to beat Zelda. Also, enjoy Wisconsin. Go Badgers. Skyuma. Here we go. Miyazaki too. Let's lock in, man. Get the look at Pleasey. You missed so much, man. We got a grid map that actually means something. Thanks for popping in. Chat. Look at that. So Pleasey, look at this new tech. We move the character where we move on the map. You know what the 1 means? You know what the 1 means? Staircase number 1. It's me. Sorry. Please, source, you'll catch up in no time. You'll catch up in no time. All right. So we go from 1 to 1. It's a Derek you. Chat, don't we love when our bard creates his own fantasy world narrative? Sometimes you just gotta let him, you know, just give him the old scribe pen and paper. We love that creative writing, man. Keep it going. Just keep writing that fan fiction, man. Matches all your T3 subs. All right, let's go. We gotta go to number 2. All right, we're going to gate number 2. He's been trying to get that bit through for 3 days, chat. I'm finally like, you know what? Let me give him the attention that he wants. He's been trying to force that bit through all week. Let me give him the attention he wants, so then he'll move on to the next bit, and then I'll hold out because it's a fanfiction narrative that he really wants to have happen. So then I'll hold out a couple more days, give him the attention that he wants, and then the cycle will repeat over and over again. But that's our bard. We're used to it, right? Now, one day, the fan fiction will be intercepted by the community and be like, yo, you've said it 7 times, man. You gonna drop it? But until then, the cycle will continue. All right. Because I see every good bit in chat, and if it's good, we engage. If it's not, we're just like, keep it moving. All right. Pendeo said, I'm sorry he's attacking you so accurately. That's our BDH, man. Miyazaki too. Also, in case you didn't notice, Arbard also said that people should be doing their own HVAC and natural gas plumbing themselves at their house. Which is a huge no-no. Because you make one mistake, it's not, oh, someone could come fix it. It goes boom.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online,
fix
put
my
information
HVAC, and then all of a sudden, oops.
I've got a wife.
Everything I own is gone, including myself. But yeah, go ahead and do your own HVAC work. I'm proud of you. All right. Arbard's B-dub posting. What did they fix then? Guarantee you could have done it. I like how awful Ty you blurred out his name. No, bro, I'm not touching anything with natural gas, man. I'm not touching anything natural gas. All right. B-dub. Do you understand that earlier today someone took your mantle of like lead being that guy for this playthrough? And then you come in here and say, I started playing Zelda an hour ago. I'm already level 4 with 11 Architator, Silver Sword, and Blue Ring. B-dub, you're not like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to switch your brand equity, but you say I can't, like, when you do stuff like that, I can't. Like, I can't defend that. Like, I wish I could. Arbart said if they fix the pipes, that's one thing, but I guarantee they flip the switch off and on and charge you $300. You think they were here for all day flipping switches? There is money in the pipes. All right, chat, can we lock in? We have to beat this. Okay.
No, they had to look at your card collection and leave you a note. Oh, shoot. Pretty sure it's illegal to fix yourself. I don't know if it's illegal, but I think it's immoral to fix your own, unless you're certified, man. Like I get it. Like, you can make a meme out of anything. Like, but bro, I'm not touching natural gas, man. Not touching natural gas. Okay, it's not immoral, but I think it's dangerous. For me at least. Get this toast, let's get this toast, let's get this toast. All right. This is it, man, the last room, holy cow. Meanwhile, they changed a filter and greased up your cards. Give me the funny money, honey bunny. I would love a heart. I'd love a fairy. All right, let's lock in. We got one room. We got one room. Any baddies? We're skipping the baddies. Skipping the baddies. What's in here? More baddies. You piece of peace. Dude, Shiggy is out of this world, man. He's like, how can I make these enemies even harder? Put those guys there, man. Give me a heart. We got 4 bombs. I mean, we got 4 bombs, 1 drink. Double up, double up, double up. Double up. Boom 'em. Do we drink the drink? Do we drink the drink or walk the talk? I think we save the drink, man. We don't know what that pig's gonna have for us, man. Is he gonna give us a rotisserie chicken from Costco? We don't know where it goes, man. Round and round. Nobody knows. Where does the staircase go? Shigeru Miyazaki too. Man, if you did this in 1986, you're the smartest kid in the world. Oh. Where are we? Is that 7? That's 7? That's 7 hidden staircases? Which room is that? Which one is the 7? Right here? I think that's it. Dad, you gotta be a little impressed that we made an entire map accurately with no blunders. No blunders.
Oli Oli.
Let me in there. Audi. Thank you for the kind words, and also respect the heck that you have a 4-letter Twitch name.
Lena on TikTok says, Lena with the snake. Shane voluntarily went up at Final Four, laughing face. Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Ladies and gentlemen, we've triangulated the location of Pig Gannon. Tomorrow, we eat the ham hocks. We eat the pork loin. We eat the bacon. We eat the ground pork. We eat the sausage. We eat the snout. We eat the pig ears. We eat the hooves. Eating them bone dry. Tomorrow, Pig Gannon goes down. Anyway, we cut it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to send you over to the Always On channel, the channel that's on 24 hours a day. Leave the tab open. Type an exclamation point and win drop to win dang cards every hour on the hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Please do so. It's good to see you back. Don't miss the finale tomorrow. Have a great, safe evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here.